How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Rush, Tom Sawyer. So, like, growing up, I never really sat down and listened to the song, looked over the words, tried to analyze it or anything like that. And I always tried to figure out why it was called Tom Sawyer, even though the song itself doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the Tom Sawyer story or Huckleberry Finn or anything like that. And I'm still pretty convinced it has nothing to do with that. But I do remember hearing this song quite a bit on the radio. To me, like, when I was growing up, when Rush was on the radio, there were only like 3 or 4 Rush songs. And at the time growing up, I always thought, man, Rush is kind of overplayed just on these 4 songs alone. It gets a bit much. I wish they would play other songs, you know. And now I'm at this point where I've reacted to quite a few Rush songs, and I've come to appreciate them a lot better than 10, 15 years ago, you know. And with this song, I do remember hearing it in a couple of things. One episode of Futurama, it was some kind of story episode where, like, I think they had to fight different video game characters, and he was playing Space Invaders, and it got to the bridge of the lyrics where it was talking about, and the space he invades, he gets by on you, and he was playing Space Invaders at the time. So I guess in a way it kind of fit at that time, because Space Invaders, space he invades, it kind of sounds like the same thing. And the other thing I remember the song being from was the movie I Love You Man with Paul Rudd and Jason Segel. They loved Rush. They played this song, and I think actually Rush appeared in that movie, if I remember right. They went to a Rush concert. So yeah, I'm excited to check out the music video, so I say we go ahead and get started. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in there. And without further ado, Rush, Tom Sawyer. Here we go.
A Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride. Though his mind is not for him, don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense, writing out the day's events. What do you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the mist, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift. The world is love and life are deep. Maybe as his skies are wide. Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you, and the space he invades, he gets by on you.
There's really not a good place to pause during this song, but I always try and pause somewhere halfway in between just to kind of talk and everything. Like I didn't want to pause during the solo. I thought that'd be kind of like I didn't really want to do that, but I always back it up a few seconds when we start playing again. So we're still going to catch some of that anyway. But I mean, this is like a fantastic piece of music. Like first thing that I noticed at the very beginning, it looked really familiar to Limelight, and I think like both of these are on the same album. So like that shot outside, it is like, huh. Okay, that I was like, man, I hope I grabbed the right video. So I don't know if that dog's gonna show up on this one too, but it just kind of threw me off. I was like, oh, okay. And then the next thing that I noticed is like, they're so young here compared to like some of the more recent performances that I've seen them. Like I know this is like the 80s and everything, but I mean, wow, so much younger. And at the very beginning, when Geddy starts singing, his hands are on two conga drums, and I don't think I've seen any of the three of them play conga before. Are those for like a specific song? Like, does Geddy play those? Does anybody play those? I definitely would love to learn what those are actually for. I have to imagine those are more than just holding an ashtray, because that was on there too. But yeah, Neil's drum set, like it's incredible seeing this every single time. There's just so much there. There's so many cymbals. There's so many drum kits there. Like all the percussion that's over on his left side, it's insane. And this time I actually got to pay attention to Alex playing with the pedals and the guitar, so I thought that was really cool that I finally got to notice that. And honestly, looking at the studio, they have like this incredible view of the woods, and it's all snowy and everything. Like that has to be so like serene, and it makes like for a great backdrop. It just brightens the room and everything. It's so nice. The instruments of this song, like they just go crazy, and at the same time it flows so well. And it's such like a bass driven song, and it's such a great bass line. And it does look like they're filming in multiple locations as well, because you have this one open area, and then there's one that kind of has like a closer up shot, and the background looks a little bit different than what's in here. And there's one shot where they're out in the more open area, and it kind of has Alex on this like little small screen, and so it's kind of like a cool effect that they have going on here. But yeah, like the solo is just fantastic. Neil is going crazy on the drums as per usual, and it's a beautiful thing. Alex with his guitar solo is fantastic, and Geddy playing like three different instruments all at once during the solo. It's awesome to watch. But yeah, I'm enjoying this performance. I'm enjoying the video. I definitely want to check out the rest of it. I said we go ahead and get back to it, so here we go.
No, his mind is not for rent to any god or government. Always hopeful yet discontent. Those changes aren't permanent. All changes.
So yeah, just a fantastic song overall. We didn't get to see the dog on this one, unfortunately, but maybe this one leads into Limelight. I'm not really sure. I'm sure y'all would be able to tell me like if there's like a story between these music videos. But yeah, looking over the lyrics, you got this person who is just who he is, and then you got people who have this preconceived notion of what they think he is, like just by society standards, and like basically judging before you get to even know this person, which I mean you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to just judge a book by its cover kind of thing, so you're supposed to get to know them before you actually have an opinion on somebody. And I feel like that's like a pretty relatable song. I mean, this is obviously about somebody specific, but I feel like you could put this in kind of just everyday situations. You always have people that are judging you before they even get to know you kind of thing. Don't do that. But yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic song. The instruments just go hard. The bass is fantastic in this. The drums, the synthesizers, the keyboard, the guitar, just all of it. And yeah, I mean, I definitely have way more of an appreciation for the song now compared to, when I was growing up and everything. So I'm glad that I'm able to, actually kind of grow with music and everything. So yeah, Rush. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Yellow. The release schedule I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #Tom Sawyer. I think that's it for this reaction. I'll check you on the next one. Bye guys.